Hey guys, Prowl 1701 here, and my question today is, what do you think if Daleks Master Plan was animated by Shapeshifter Studios? Now, Shapeshifter Studios are the ones that have done the 3D animations. They did the animation for Web of Fear Episode 3, and I do believe they're also doing the animation for the Celestial Toymaker. So, the 3D animations, how would you feel about Daleks Master Plan being done in the 3D animation style we've seen? Because I know a lot of people want Daleks Master Plan because it's Daleks Master Plan, 12 parts, epic, yada, 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 yada. But the 3D animations haven't been very favorably looked upon. The animation for the Web of Fear Episode 3 is terrible. Like, the backgrounds look good. For the most part, it's terrible. The actual character models are awful. The Yeti models are awful. It's bad. It's really bad. Now, the Celestial Toymaker one looks better. Honestly, the Web of Fear one just looks like it was a proof of concept. That, and they really were like, let's see if they'll actually buy this and like it. Then we'll know we can keep doing them. And we were like, that's garbage. All right, we can't do that. Now, the Celestial Toymaker one has improved. It does look a lot better. It still looks a bit caricaturish, a bit cartoonish, a bit where proportions don't match properly, features don't match properly. Like, there's an exaggerated tone in how characters look, like the overly skinny clown. Steven's face looks a bit weird. Now, I think the animation works for Celestial Toymaker. It's a very fantasy element story, very much a fantasy-styled story, like the Mind Robber. And I think the form of animation they're using works for the Celestial Toymaker. That's why I don't really have a big gripe about it. At least thus far going by trailers. I'm fine with that animation style for that story because I feel like the animation matches the tone of the story. I don't think that kind of animation would work for something like Daleks Master Plan. Now, I haven't watched Daleks Master Plan yet. It's one of the few I haven't seen. But from what I've gathered, I don't think that animation style would work. So, for me, if the only way we could get Daleks Master Plan right now was in that kind of 3D style, looking like one of the two we've already gotten, pass. Hard pass. I'm not saying I wouldn't buy it. I probably wouldn't buy it. I'm getting it for Toymaker because I think the animation style fits Toymaker. I probably wouldn't buy it for Daleks Master Plan, to be honest. I would rather them wait. Wait until 2D animation becomes cheaper, or wait until they just get the funding, even if they have to split Daleks Master Plan into 2 parts. You know, Mission to the Unknown and the first 6 episodes in 1 part, and then the other 6 episodes in the 2nd part. I would buy 2 separate purchases of that in the 2D animation, or wait for the 3D animation to improve, to make improvements. If I have to wait until 2028, 2029 to get that, I'm willing to wait. Because I figure the animations are only going to get 1 shot apiece. They're only going to do animations 1 time. I mean, I'm already stuck with that terrible Fury one. Ooh, Fury from the Deep. So I would rather them do Daleks Master Plan right. And if that means I have to wait and get the 2D animation when maybe the cost has gone down on that, or if they have to split it into 2 parts, I would be happy with that. Or I would rather wait until the 3D animation has improved, since when they've really got that down to where the character models don't look bad, honestly. And there's nothing against the people who make any of them, nothing against anybody at Shapeshifter Studio. I'm simply judging the product, not the people who made it. I know a lot of hard work goes into all of these, so I'm not trying to throw shade on any of them. I'm just talking about specific problems I have with the finished product. And again, with Toymaker, I haven't seen all of it yet. I'm curious to see what I'll think of it when it comes out, hopefully soon. But I would rather wait. I'm in no hurry to get Daleks Master Plan. There's plenty of other animations I'm looking forward to. I really want to get the Savages a lot. For some reason, I'm really excited about that one. I think partially because I know nothing about it other than Stephen Leaves. That's really exciting. I'd love to get the Highlanders, but again, I think the Highlanders they'd probably have to do in the 3D style. I'd rather them wait until they have perfected that some, because I love the Highlanders, and I really don't want the animation to be, boggled The Smugglers, I think, is one that we might get in the 2D animations I talked about before. I'd rather get that. There's definitely plenty of other stories I would rather get before Daleks Master Plan to give them time to make Master Plan better, whether it be with 2D animation or 3D animation. That's where I fall. I'm in no hurry to get Daleks Master Plan. Take your time with it. It is an epic, so make it live up to the epic that it is. That's my thoughts. I want to know what you think. Comment down below and let me know. Tell me what you think of what they should do with Daleks Master Plan being animated. Don't forget to click the like button as well and the subscribe button and all the other fun stuff. Links to the Patreon are down in the description. Links to the Amazon wish list are down there. I have been adding stuff to that recently. YouTube memberships are available. P.O. Box is down there as well. I do want to give a shout out to some of my top tier patrons, Finn Perkins, Colin Coney, and Stephen Crane. I appreciate their continued support, as I do the support of all of my patrons. It does make a difference. And most importantly, thank you for watching.